face-off and clashes that are taking place between BJP workers and the police in Kolkata and Howrah districts in West Bengal. Now, the BJP today is holding a march to the Secretariat to protest against the Trinamool government in the state, against the various scams that have been alleged against their leaders, and saying that the government is scam-ridden. But the police denied permission for the rally and also set up barricades to stop them. Since the morning, we've been seeing barricading being put up by the police. Now, BJP Suvendu, Adhikari, Chatterjee among the leaders who have been detained ahead of the march. Security tightened across Kolkata. In fact, many BJP workers even picked up straight from the police stations, from the train stations rather, as they arrived. The BJP had organized various trains to ferry their workers to Kolkata for this march, but no permission given by the police. So there you can see major preparations by the police, bandobast in place to prevent this march from taking place. Mamata Banerjee is not in Kolkata today. She's on a tour of East Midnapur. Well, there you can see at Howrah Bridge a massive traffic jam due to the security, and there you can see barricading and the security preventing the movement, and real nightmare for anyone who wants to commute in that particular area. If you want to go to the station and catch a train also, you'll have to take a very different route is what we've been told. So there you can see the massive crowds, the BJP workers gathering ahead of that rally, but workers also having been picked up, leaders also having been picked up by the police. So the police also determined to prevent this march from taking place. The march called by the BJP in protest against alleged corrupt practices of the Trinamool government, as several ministers in the Trinamool government are facing CBI and ED investigations, and some are behind bars as well. And there you can see Suvendu Adhikari there detained by the police, picked up from one of the rally areas. There were 3 big rallies planned, and then they would all march towards Nabanna, the Secretariat, to highlight the government and the fact that various corruption scandals have been alleged against the government. We'll go across to Saurabh. Right, there you can see another worker being, another leader, BJP leader being taken away. Suvendu Adhikari and Lokesh Chatterjee also detained by the police as they gathered for the rallies. And 8 trains were organized, several trains were organized to bring BJP workers to Kolkata today from various parts of the state for this march. But the police, in fact, clashing with them at the train stations itself and detaining several workers straight from the train station. So this is the Nabanna Chalo